Hi everyone, in this video I just want to show you one of the easiest way that I use to fix my clothes. So if you like this tip, like it and let me know and I'll create other ones. I normally typically do with my clothes, my children clothes, my husband clothes, instead of taking it to the tailors because that could be expensive and it's a lot of headache as well. So the issue with this clothing here is that the hand comes out. Okay, I'm gonna show you now. It just comes out, and that means when I'm outside it can easily come off and it doesn't sit well. So direction first, you need a needle and you need ideally the color of the outfit that you're trying to sort out, but I only have blue one and black one, so we're gonna use the blue one. Yeah, add the thread into the needle. This will take a lot of time, but you get there. So once I put in, I tie it at the just tie the both of them together at the end. So to get started, I will put on the hand of the outfit just to get an idea where I want to sew. This is gonna take probably less than 5 minutes honestly to put this together. So I just put my hand, get an idea where the end of the the cloth I want to sew together is, and then I hold it there, bring out my hand, and that's where I'm going to put the needle in. I always sew from inside of the cloth because where you tie the thread tends to have a little bit left. So when you sew from the inside, that piece of thread will not show. So I sew in, I sew out, and then I sew back in, and now I'm going to tie those two together, and that will be the beginning of of the sewing process. So you sew from the inside, you bring out the needle to the outside, you bring it back in, you tie those together 2 times, and then you can continue sewing. If your clothing you feel like is going to show the thread in the outside, I would suggest when you are threading from the outside, just make the line between one and the other thread really short and very tiny, and then you can just extend it when you are at the back of the clothing. But for this particular clothing I'm doing, I'm only sewing at a spot. So you can see I just sew at that spot, and that is enough to hold them together. I really do not need to sew that long. That's really it. It held it together. That will not, just keep the cloth in place when I'm outside so that it doesn't go up or, just it doesn't mess up the clothing basically. Okay, now it's time to focus on the hand of the cloth because remember, it comes off. Right, so I want to sew it at the end where the hand is as well. So I put the clothing on, I put my hand to hold them together in place, and then I am going to sew from the inside inside of the cloth. For the hand of this cloth, I only sewed it on 2 different places, on one end and then on the other end. Instead of sewing in and out, another easy way to sew is just slowly go in like a sieve curled shape to get your needle just inside, tie it, and then bring it on. Then I'm going to show you how it looks now. The hands doesn't come out anymore. This is just a very easy way to put your clothes together and it stays permanently, without you having to go around sewing a lengthy, sewing process. So this is the other hand. I'm going to do exactly the same thing to this hand. Put it on, make sure it is in line as you would like it to be, and then hold it down and sew. So in total I only did 6 sewing spots on this clothing, the one on the just on my chest area, and then 2 spots on the hand area. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this process. It's really simple. Let me know if you have any question or any kind of sewing skills you would like me to share with you on the next video. But yeah, hope you enjoy.